Welcome to Costa Blanca, one of Spain's most stunning coastal regions. With over 300 days of sunshine each year, golden beaches, and vibrant seaside towns, it's easy to see why this part of Spain attracts visitors from all over the world. But not every place here feels the same. In this video, we'll show you 10 of the best places you shouldn't miss and how they are different. Let's get started. Let's begin with one of the most iconic and most talked about destinations on the coast, Benidorm. Located about 40 minutes north of Alicante, it's instantly recognizable for its skyline of high-rise hotels, one of the most distinctive in Spain. Some people love it, others avoid it, but there's no denying its energy. Benidorm is built for sun, beaches, and nightlife. The town is home for two main beaches, Levante and Poniente, both long, sandy, and perfect for swimming and relaxing by the sea. If you prefer something quieter, smaller coves like Hiroshima offer a more peaceful alternative. Beyond the beaches, you'll find theme parks, water parks, and a nightlife scene that runs late into the night. One of the highlights is the balcony of the Mediterranean, offering panoramic views over the coastline, especially at sunset. Love it or hate it, Benidorm is hard to ignore. Next, we have Alicante, a city that feels much more balanced. It combines history, beach life, and a modern atmosphere in a way that's easy to navigate. It's also one of the easiest places on the Costa Blanca to explore on foot. The old town Barrio de Santa Cruz is full of narrow streets, colorful houses, and small plazas that feel both authentic and welcoming. Just a few steps away, you'll find Postiguet Beach. That contrast is what makes Alicante stand out. A walk along the Explanada promenade is a must, with its palm trees and unique mosaic tiles. It's a city where you don't have to choose between culture and the sea. You get both. Calpe is defined by one thing you can't miss: Peñón de Ifach. This massive rock rises from the sea and can be seen from almost anywhere in the town. It's what gives Calpe its identity. On either side, you'll find two wide, accessible beaches. The promenade is lively with restaurants and open views of the coastline. And if you're willing to climb, the top of the Ifach offers some of the best views on the Costa Blanca. It's a place that feels both active and scenic at the same time. Villajoyosa is one of the easiest places to recognize, even from a distance. Its colorful seafront houses make it stand out immediately. But those colors weren't just for decoration. They were originally used by fishermen to identify their homes from the sea. Today, they give the town a unique and memorable character. The beach runs along the town with soft sand and clear water. It's simple, authentic, and very easy to enjoy. For something more picturesque, Altea offers a completely different atmosphere. It feels quieter, more artistic, and slightly removed from the busier resorts. Its whitewashed houses and cobblestone streets lead up to one of its most iconic landmarks, the Church of Nuestra Señora del Consuelo. The blue dome is visible from far away, and once you reach the top, the views open up across the coastline. The walk itself is part of the experience. Altea is less about activity and more about atmosphere. Further up the coast, Denia offers something a bit more varied. It's not just about beaches, it's also about history and food. Overlooking the town is Denia Castle, with wide views of the coastline and marina below. The area has more than 15 kilometers of beaches, ranging from long sandy stretches to rocky coves perfect for snorkeling. But what really sets Denia apart is its food scene. Cale Loreto is one of the best spots, filled with restaurants offering both local and international cuisine. The marina also connects Denia to the Balearic Islands, with ferries heading to Ibiza. So, in a way, it's both a destination and a gateway. Now, if you're looking for something quieter, Moraira is a completely different experience. It still feels like a traditional coastal town without the scale of larger resorts. The atmosphere here is calm and unhurried. The main beach, Playa de la Ampolla, is centrally located, while El Portet offers a smaller, more scenic setting with clear, calm water. There's no rush here, and that's the point. Moraira is ideal for slower days and a more relaxed rhythm. Not far from Moraira, Javea brings together several different experiences in one place. It's divided into 3 main areas, and each feels different. The old town is full of historic buildings and narrow streets. Arenal is the main beach lined with restaurants and cafes. And the port offers a quieter, more local atmosphere. You can move between them and get a completely different feel each time. That variety is what makes Javea stand out. Further south, Torrevieja shifts the pace again. It's larger, more dynamic, and more international. The town has several accessible beaches, including Playa del Cura and Playa de los Locos. It's also one of the more affordable places on this coast, which is why many people come here not just for holidays, but to stay longer. Finally, Albir offers a quieter ending to the list. It's more low-key, more relaxed, and less crowded. The promenade runs along a wide, pebbled beach, perfect for walking or just slowing down. Known as Paseo de las Estrellas, it celebrates Spanish cinema. But just beyond that, nature takes over. The nearby Sierra Helada Natural Park offers trails, viewpoints, and a completely different perspective of the coastline. It's a simple combination: sea, nature, and calm surroundings. So, those were our top 10 places on the Costa Blanca, but each one offers something different. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.